again, Twitch viewers. It's me for the 6th time. The second bonus game for this marathon due to Metal Gear Solid 5 downloading something on Steam called Konami. Anyway, this is Streets of Rage 1 for the Sega Genesis, or for you Europeans out there and Japanese people, the Mega Drive. The run's going to be done on easy because it's a speed run, it's done fast, hello. And I'm going to be playing this one guy named Axel because he's pretty much the most viable character out in 5 out of 8 games. So I'm going to start the timer when the character lands on the ground. Adam, he's too slow, Blaze is a little bit weak, Axel's the best. Period. Here we go. And I'm going to hit the timer when he lands on the ground. Go. So the earliest strategy for the first part of the level is doing jump kicks. You move forward and deal damage to some of the lower ranked enemies. The blue Guardians can be taken out by using a full combo. You can save a few frames by performing a back attack after 2 jabs, but that's not easy to execute, especially when you play on the original controller. If you're playing on many re-releases like Xbox 360, 3DS, you can map the back attack to a shoulder button, which makes it a little bit easier. It also has a software feature where you can execute turbo jabs by using another button.
So I've got a bunch of donations over here, if that was a good time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so we have $20 from Christiansen, who says, "Greetings from Denmark. Great event. Looking forward to Metal Gear. See you in the summer." We have $1 from Sindre Överlien, who says, "We are ready for my summer vehicle. Feels good, man. Clap." We have $80 from Anonymous, who just says, "ESA FTW." Agreed. We have $10 from Tundere Panda, who says, "Hey ESA team, hey chat, wish you all a great remaining time with ESA. Hoping for amazing runs, much luck, and first and foremost, a happy Rusev Day." And then we have $30 from FR Anansaras, and he says, or she, or they say, "Good event so far, keep it up. Also pretty good, here's a minor magic run, but curse that 9th mission." And here's some French for the French restream that I am going to mangle extremely much if we don't have any French speakers around who can actually read it. Do we have any French speakers here? Well, the French speaker just left the room, so I'm gonna mangle this, I guess. "Hey, je ne peux pas donner beaucoup, mais c'est toujours ça pour les enfants." Okay, we have the French guy here, so he can maybe pronounce this donation correctly.
Okay, we have $30 for... oh yeah, I will read the first part. Hey, je ne peux pas donner beaucoup, mais c'est toujours ça pour les enfants. Et puis ce sera pour me racheter de mal parler sur les gens. Mais en vrai, je vous aime. Genre vraiment. Et aussi continuez tout autant que vous êtes à faire un taf formidable.
Thank you very much for that. We should have a German restream. I can actually pronounce that language. Thank you very much for all your donations. Let's see if we got any more. No? So, over to Greenlink.
Alright, thank you very much there, Kenny Man. This is the 3rd section done, so here comes section 4. Do a jump kick immediately when you first see it go. I can pick up that knife. The knife is really good for the first 3 difficulties, easy, normal and hard, because most of the lower ranked enemies can die to 1 hit from a knife stab and a knife throw. But when you play on hardest, all the regular enemies have more health, faster speed, deals more damage, and so the knife becomes pointless. Here comes a quite tough execution coming up. Here we go. Nice. Okay, that's pretty tough because Zanza has the fastest reaction when he's released from a grab, and you have a very small frame window to re-grab him. There is a setup for that. I tend to hold away when I do the second knee smash. And so after that second knee smash, I just do away then forward to re-grab him. If you play this level on the 3DS version, i.e. the 3D Classics series, the tile you see below Axel is actually treated as a background, and so you get to see Axel's feet on the bottom half of the screen. This mainly because they actually implemented a 3D feature when you play on a 3DS, and they thought that the tidal wave as a foreground would not work too well. Throws are pretty good, or even a back slam, but that's pretty slow. It's still stronger, technically speaking, but a throw is faster to start up and recover, and you're invincible when performing these special moves. Oh, come on. Now there's going to be one more blue Garcia. I probably killed him already, so it doesn't matter. Nice. So the Hakuyo Trio bunch actually have more HP than the solo variant, which is why they take 2 knife attacks to kill him. Weapon welding Garcias also have more HP than usual too. I purposely stopped there to not manipulate, but to anticipate the other 2 green Garcias there. This is a very short section. There's going to be one more yellow signal coming right up. There you go. Knife throws are based on the axis whether or not you're in a dead straight line or not. If you're in a dead straight line, it's a stab. If you're not, it's a throw. Abadidi and the final boss have a pretty weird grab mechanic where if you when you release the grab, you can actually grab them again by holding the opposite direction, and not the usual go away and go forward to re-grab them. And because of that, they actually take a little bit longer to flinch when Axel performs the finishing headbutt when grabbing them. Oh, nice. One little bug in this game is that if the enemy gets hit by the last active frame of your jab, it actually deals 0 damage. This is my personally a cool level because it actually introduces pits, so you can instantly kill them. Oh nice, love that. So a little trick there, I tend to call it the whirlwind jab, to just mash left and right when mashing the attack button. And sometimes you can actually get 2 hits from a single jab if you're really fast. But there's a possible chance it may not deal any extra damage because of the last active frame. Okay, that's section 3 done. Now here comes the last section. Usually when you enter the last section you get 10 extra seconds of in-game time remaining. But very rarely in this game you actually lose time to 0. Ooh. There's going to be a green signal here, one of the 2. That's a blue Garcia. Okay, no, didn't go down the pit. I'm gonna pick up this knife here because I don't trust it too much. Okay, here comes Bongo. Nice.
Can you stun all the bosses like that?
There's one coming right up where you can't do grab loops, but I got set up for that, thank goodness. And this is the level where you're gonna get to see them. Everyone on chat will be like, my childhood. This is my childhood nightmare. two girls I cannot beat. To be fair, they have lots of moves that makes them invincible, but I've been speedrunning this game every now and again since 2011. The Xbox SEGA Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, or as you know in America, Sonic's Genesis Ultimate Collection, featured save states, which allowed me to practice a lot on the boss fights and got a better idea on how to do certain fight strats. This level in particular helped me tremendously. Unfortunately, okay, if you face away, they tend to sometimes chase you, but this green guard here has been a bit lazy, so I have to go up to him instead. This bad's very useful at the section comrade top because some of the Nords I'm fighting against now actually perform mercy break if I perform certain moves such as jabs or jump attacks, so a bat like that is the best option. And then eventually I'll have to drop this bat on purpose, but the only way to do that is by taking a hit like that. And then pick up this nice lovely food for max health. Then I do that. Use a throw as a projectile. And let's see if I can get to the other side quick enough. Yes. We meet again, Abedidi. So this level introduces refights. Unfortunately, you can just do that. Then I got to deal with this annoying trio of Hakyos. Preferably want to try and avoid fighting them, but they're jerks in this area. So I'm gonna do this instead if I'm nice. There's two juggling jacks, but they don't throw projectiles. They kind of do, I guess, but they don't actually juggle projectiles at all. And if you hit them in the air, they fall down to the ground and you lose time. So it's much better just to use a backup cop car. So those who are curious, there's no moves such as ground upper or rapid jab attacks from Axel in this game. That was introduced in the second one.
Can I just say how much I appreciate that you could summon a cop car onto a boat?
Yeah.
We also have another donation over here.
Oh yeah?
Which is even more French, of course.
Ah.
So we have $30 from JPWT, who says Le French Stream Lesson 3. And, well, I think he did provide a translation for the French as well, but I'm gonna mangle it. Pour préserver l'enfance de ceux qui n'ont pas la chance de perdre le temps sur des jeux vidéo. To preserve childhood of those who don't have the luck to wasting time on video games. Well, thanks to the French free stream. Even if I can't speak the language.
Okay. Come over here. Oh, it was a bit too late, that one. Yeah, they take that, girls. No damage. Had to abuse the AI there. One of them is a speedy one who always approaches the player with a jump attack. The other one is a slow walker who tries to approach the player from behind to perform a back slam. Oh, that's definitely from the original Genesis, that sound. You can hear it. That happens on my Genesis as well. There's loads of different revisions on the sound, and there's one that is really good and one of them is not that great. There's even an option if you play the 3DS version to have the system sound like if it came from a Genesis 1 model or a Genesis 2. Spoiler, the Genesis 1 models tend to be a bit cleaner. That's a little route there, but that kind of messed up, but hey, look. Nice. Nope, he's just gonna walk away, okay. We go fight against Bongo again in a second. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th loop you just finish over a headbutt and he goes down very quick. This little section is a bit bonkers. Then we have a fully improvised strat. I'll just pretty much improvise what I do here. It's nice to have a knife. And then again, you don't have a defensive special in this one, besides a cop car, but cop car takes forever. Then I get a knife. Okay, so he tried to stab because I was in a direct line of sight. I should have gone about there. That's a little glitch there. If you knock down an enemy who is stuck inside a wall, it's instant kill. The third hit actually has a longer reach as well. Okay, got a red Hakuyo whose AI varies from playthrough to playthrough. Sometimes he'll land on the ground, sometimes not. Okay, he's a bit of a calm one, but I mistimed that. Then now he's aggressive. He's mad. He's really mad. Ouch. Okay. So, you know, have you ever played this one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's really good. It's the most simple one out of the trilogy, but it has the tunes still have aged really well, I think.
I rented the third one when I was a kid.
Oh, the third one.
The one with the kangaroo.
Yeah, kangaroo. It got a kangaroo. That's a good thing. The third one's controversial for the fan base because the Japanese version was made a bit too easy, and so the Western release was made a bit too hard. And they changed a few mechanics here and there, and there's a few interesting articles. So if you think about the third one, the Japanese versions tend to be much better received than the international version. So this strat I'm doing in a second is kind of newish, not too new, it's like a couple of years old, not like 2011 strats. So I take damage there, manipulate the AI, that's it. And for some reason, Axel does not want to perform the knockdown kick with this specific spacing. Preferably I want to have two of them. Ah, time is a little bit weird, but I'll be fine. Nope. I gotta do this loop. In a second. Just do it like this. That's the... Like I said, Zamza has the fastest reaction when you release him. Other characters just have like half a second, if not longer, especially for Bongo, who takes an eternity for him to actually start up his flame attack. This is the level everyone loves. There's no food. You can call a cop car even when you're up the very highest part of the level, and it looks ridiculous how it's done. So, for Axel, this is interesting. I can throw enemies into a pit, but it's like a gamble. Is it worth killing ASAP or throw into a pit? If you play as the Blaze, the red girl, she has a longer throwing distance, and so it's much more worthy to actually throw into a pit. There's 8 levels. This is the second last level of the game. Nice. So stuff like knife attacks is actually much better than throwing enemies into a pit. And it's even more ideal if you can try and get other enemies caught in that attack too. So you'd like, they'll be dead in one hit. Where's a knife? Ah, it doesn't matter. This is section 3. There's 5 sections in this one. Okay, I was holding it up in C there. It's a little trick in this game that's been a thing for all 8 Street of Rage games. If you hold up and the jump button when getting thrown by a signal or some other bosses, you can land on your feet without taking any damage. Come on. So Bat, there is a Nora car right up. This is the name of the whip girl. There's a Nora who performs a mercy beg, so the Bat is the strongest knockdown weapon. Well, second strongest actually, but it has a good reach. And you don't accidentally lose it, unlike the knife. Nice. Okay, come over here. Ah, the pain. Ooh. Come here, come here, come here. No. Okay. So that's section 4. This is an actual strategy I do before starting section 5. Yeah! Don't do that at home, kids.
Doesn't seem very safe.
No. Especially if you go to the hotel in ESA summer.
Yeah, in Malmo.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Seriously, don't.
I mean, go to the hotel, but don't.
Yeah,
Jump.
yeah. Don't jump, please. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, that's round 7 done. Here comes round 8. The last level. So instead of going right or up, we go left. That's an epic. That's an epic game design twist. I want to try and stab her instead of throwing the knife, if I can. There's one more here. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump, kick. There you go. Here comes a trolley strats. Let's go hit the enemy off screen. Ouch. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Okay. Six loops, then headbutt for the kill. Then we got a Jack here who does not juggle projectiles again. So I want to take this one out because he does throw him eventually. Okay, then I do something like this, throw. Nice. Oh, I don't like the stab thing there, so I gotta pick it up. Ah, the timing feels weird on this, but I'll be fine. Nope. Come on. I got on the first encounter, I'm not getting any others. So I gotta do this, sadly. There you go. The next section is nothing but signals. Only purple and one green. This is green's second and final appearance. And it's like that in all difficulties, but I cannot say much about 2-player, because 2-player actually increases the number of enemies in the game.
How many enemies can be on the screen at the same time?
If you have 2-player, it can be like nearly 12, I think.
Ooh.
That destroys the Super Nintendo's Final Fight port by like an extra 8. So yeah, I think Sega made this game as a response to Super Nintendo's port of Final Fight, which was not only underwhelming but also very successful for Japan. But they didn't do it as a port of an arcade game like Golden Axe. They just made their own IP. And so the main selling point was that it had two-player co-op and really good music.
And who would want that? Sounds like a good combination.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Here comes Bongo. That's him down. Flameless and confirmed. Now this is one of the two white, well it's kind of green, has a little hint of green, but there you go. Two nice stabs, a jump kick and a trolley is enough to kill her. Black Hakuyo are really dangerous though, even on easy. Sometimes they go hyper aggressive that they can perform an infinite, other times they just be regular AI. Those two red Garcias are the last enemies before this fight. Nice, that's a single double. So I'm abusing the invincibility frames of my grabs to actually beat them unharmed. Get dunked. Alright. If you play this game in Japanese, this part right here actually saves a little bit of time. But I'll have to select no, otherwise I'll have to waste another 10 more minutes. Here we go. That's wave 1, here comes wave 2. Here goes. Yeah, that happens. It's the hardest boss to actually manipulate what you want. Yep, I'll just punch a bullet. I know I was close to not dying there. Come on, game. Nice. I'm just going to be underestimated as well. Time stops when the screen fades. I'm a champion, and time! Yay!
Woo!
That's Streets of Rage, and I don't usually do this on original console. I have the Xbox 360 release, which had some easier ways to save time. And also, I didn't have two-player, because there is a big time save which allows you to skip the majority of the level, but I never really tried it myself. S.A. There you go. Hype. I'll let this music play, but thank you very much, the Open Block Options, for allowing me to play this game at a nicer time, because originally this was going to happen at 3:40 in the morning, on the bottom right corner of your screen. But due to Metal Gear Solid 5 being a phantom pain for installation and downloading and whatnot, they asked me to play right now, so yeah, sure. And that is, I think, unless they're going to ask me again for another umpteen and umpteen games, that should be the last from me for ESA 2018 Winter Edition. Feel free to follow on various channels, including this channel as well, because there are a lot more runs going on, but also my channels too, the YouTubes, the Twitch, the Twitter. But I hope, oh there you go, I can see this game screen up on Metal Gear Solid 5, we got it running. Nice. Okay, so coming up right now, very soon, is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, thank you very much for that run.